recently asked you in a survey what issues you care about the most. The number one answer, education in the natural state. Today, the Department of Education considering a big change that could impact every classroom in Arkansas. THV 11's Carter Thweet tells us what's on the table.
Well, here at the Arch Ford building today, officials from the Department of Education presenting to the State Board of Education on possible new standards for Arkansas students.
We've been engaged in a process for at least the last year and a half, designing a new assessment system to be that state tool.
That system, the Atlas tests, replaced the ACT Aspire this past spring as Arkansas's standardized test of choice. As Education Secretary Jacob Oliva told the State Board of Education Wednesday, so far teachers haven't been sure how to help students succeed when taking these tests.
It was a mystery. This isn't here to catch people or to fool people. We want a clear, aligned system that says, this is what we want students to know and learn. This is how we're going to support you in achieving that goal.
That's the purpose of the new system Oliva is hoping to roll out, a scoring system that simply goes from 1 to 4, with 4 being the best. The system was designed with input from over 200 educators after looking at last year's results.
So if you're at a level 1 and you're showing that in, say, an ELA grade 3 or math grade 3, that means you have a limited understanding of what is being expected of you to know and learn. Those are students that are going to need intervention. They're going to need additional support.
The standards are tough. Based on last year's results, more than 65% of students would have been at levels 1 or 2 in math. Oliva says for now, that's the way it should be.
We wanted to maintain that high expectation and make sure that when we look at some of those national standards that we would see, like on the National Academic of Educational Progress expectations, to see some level of alignment.
In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
Secretary Oliva and other Department of Education officials made the case to the State Board of Education today to accept these new standards. The board will vote at their regular meeting on Thursday.